Time now, it is January, and it is time to start our speculation series. Welcome to Halloween Horror Nights 31 Unclassified. Now, Halloween Horror Nights moves in a trending kind of motion. If you've never noticed, what they do announce is popular series, either something that's coming out to the movies, something that's popular in pop culture, something that is reaching an anniversary year, or something that is a cult favorite. Now, back in the year of HHN 28, Stranger Things was announced, and this was the first time ever that Halloween Horror Nights would feature something from Netflix. But little did we know that that relationship was very special, and it brought a whole new audience to Halloween Horror Nights they've never had exposed to the event before, leading us to Halloween Horror Nights 29 when Stranger Things 2, basically the sequel to the first house, was announced, featuring seasons of 2 and 3 in the house. But it didn't quite just stop there. On the next year, it was announced that we had The Haunting of Hill House.
Be afraid of the dark. Don't go in there. Go in there. Don't go in there. Leave. Don't go in there. Be afraid of the dark.
And thus leads us to today's speculation, in which we are talking about Netflix's very, very popular. Now, Fear Street is composed of 3 separate stories, all aligned and telling a complete overall story together. And what makes this perfect for Halloween Horror Nights is, well, 1, it is pop culture phenomenon, and 2, the subject matter itself speaks for Halloween Horror Nights.
These massacres happen in Shadyside over and over.
You were the only person who survived. How do we end this?
You have to go back to where it all started.
1666.
I mean, you have 3 different time periods, different locations they can use, different sort of slashers and monsters they can kind of delve into using. It makes it perfect for Halloween Horror Nights. And especially with the previous years of them having sort of this ongoing 80s kind of vibe, I think this fits perfectly with a Lagoon show, much less with the overall event. You know, the marketing aspect of having Fear Street have its own section of merch, and you got the 80s style sort of slashback type of vibe that they can do with the Lagoon show and with the house itself. And if you didn't already know, Fear Street was already kind of made into a pop shop, pop-up haunted house experience, thus giving us an idea of what it would be like to be involved with Halloween Horror Nights, obviously with a bigger budget, and the creative minds that put together this event. It speaks like just madness of how this wouldn't be a part of Halloween Horror Nights, especially for this year continuing. A lot of people think Stranger Things would be coming back, but I don't see that. That's had its time, it's done. I wouldn't not see that coming back. But, you thought I was gonna be talking about Scream, didn't you? No, that's gonna be talked about in a new video coming very, very soon. You're gonna wanna stay tuned, because I'm gonna talk about the Scream franchise in Halloween Horror Nights together. Will it come? Will it not? So that is it. Thank you all for tuning in. Adios, and I will catch you on the next speculation series.